Is it somewhere around here?
Yes. Remember how we had to, for the other thing, the other event, we had to talk to, like, Kipya, Jack, blah, 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 the cat
Just
girl?
no. So just lead me to where we have to go, babe.
Well, no, I was gonna say, if they're not in the same spot, but it's the same NPC. I guess their thing is, like, whenever there's an event going on, they walk out this NPC to be like, here's how you can meet a guy.
I'm assuming it's by the very large group of humans.
It's within that, usually, but I'll be
Is it the man
honest.
in black? Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't load for me instantly, so that was something else. Greetings,
Quest
adventurer. It's been a
accepted.
while. Tell me you've forgotten Kippy Jakia, reporter for the Raven. How could I forget? You were here like 2 weeks ago. I don't know how to remember your name, though. It's nonsense. Seeing an unusual black vehicle along with peculiar mechanical soldiers. Happen to know anything about them? Unknown type of Garlean weaponry.
Stop, cat, please. I
And the
love
good
you
people
so
of Garland
much.
Ironworks called to investigate. Cat be in a pain?
Yeah, I just
Contribution of good folk such as
work was
yourself.
just shit. I really don't feel like I'm glad I got a raise. I really am.
I mean, if you want, we don't have to do anything tonight.
No.
Because, like, I don't want you to be
No.
all stressed out. Okay.
We can
Quest
do it.
accepted. Investigate the designated area in central Thanalandaland. I'm just gonna use the crystal to go out there. That is just a picture of Noctis. That's the wrong button.
Gate of Central?
Gate of Central, yeah, Gate of Nald.
You know the best part?
What?
We can fly together.
Hey, there's the car.
Mm.
Alright, take us away.
Alright, where the fuck is this?
It's like just at the end of the bridge, basically. Somebody pointed out that if you are a Lalafell and you try to drive the car, you stand on the seat.
I love that.
But then people were just like, but then
Oh,
who's
hey!
working the pedals?
It's right here.
Yeah, I wonder where the quest could be.
I actually can't even see it.
Yeah, it might also just not be loaded yet because there's too many people here. And so it's trying to load in character models. There's...
Oh, it's a survey. It's not a character.
I can't see shit, Captain.
Just walk in there and press X. Or whatever your select button is.
Well, for me, I mouse click on anything. Can I just, like, look through the people?
Noctis, what are you doing here? Oh, it even has the music!
Num0 if you have nothing targeted? What the fuck does that like number pad 0? Sure doesn't seem like it. I had to find a gap between the people because otherwise it did not work. The key bindings have lied to me. Why won't you move, damn it? I love the idea that he has teleported to an alternate reality and he's still just like, I have to push my car.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know how much of this character model is Final Fantasy 14 versus 15.
Whenever you're done, I'm gonna be on my mount in the sky, so just tell me.
That's fair. Thanalan, Yorzia, that's on no map I've ever seen. Dude, you've clearly fallen into an alternate reality. Look at how I'm dressed. Like, I don't think a single fucker in your reality looks like an old-ass wizard, but, you know.
Well, what's his face? The bad guy.
I don't even think he does. Like, he looks pretty styling for his world. Garland might... Wait, no, I gotta say Sid, because you might know a Sid. It might be from that point in the story. It's pretty early on. Wait, Sid is here too? Yeah, there we go. You're understanding that you live in a world where names are reused every single game. Repeated bigs and wedges. All the way across the sky.
I'm just sitting naked on my fucking chair.
Honestly, that's like completely fine.
Oh my god, you're so cute. The beans. Here you go. Play.
See, I feel like I could push this car.
By yourself.
Because that's just the size of my man. Like, my guy walked behind it, and I'm like, dude, like, I make your teammate look tiny.
You're gonna have to, like, get on your knees to push the car, because you can't bend over that far.
That's what he did. He, like, knelt down. That's a lot of Ironworks people. Holy shit. Such elegance, such refinement. Noctis's car is, in reality, so incredibly impractical. Like, not even just due to the design of it, but, like, it is an incredibly low-riding car. Like, how is the underside of this thing not annihilated from going up even the slightest curb?
Because it flies.
But it isn't supposed to fly in the city when he was getting driven around.
That's why it breaks down all the time.
That actually is a real possibility, though. Like... That's your Sid. This is my Sid.
I don't even care about the car, I just want the outfit. I got a whale. I got the mount I've always wanted. I got my whale.
I admittedly really want the car. Mostly because it's a four-seater.
See, my guy comes home with a flying whale, your guy comes home with a car.
But also, that's still somehow extremely on brand because, like, he's 50, so, like, he's hit, like, a midlife crisis, and he shows up with a fancy car. It would be hilarious, though. It's, like, imagine it's the real world, right? Guy comes home, he's clearly spent too much money on his car. The wife's pissed, and he's like, yeah, but watch this. And then it just transforms and flies. Like, I think... Would you still be pissed?
Yeah. Because whatever dollar amount in my head that I was thinking instantly increased like a couple $1,000 because the car can fucking fly.
Something tells me Noctis's car is like a $1 million car.
And like... my mind instantly goes to like, how much is fucking insurance for this? Do we have to have auto
insurance
and pilot insurance? Like what?
Magitech troopers, robotic soldiers. Oh yeah, they have robot soldiers in fucking 15, don't they? I'm gonna be honest, I did not get that deep into that game before I stopped playing.
Me either, which sucks, because I actually enjoyed it.
A lot of people were like, it's the worst Final Fantasy, though.
Mm-hmm.
Which...
Here's the thing, if you go into it not thinking it's a Final Fantasy game, it's a fine game.
But see, here's the thing. I like the Final Fantasies that are set in, like, tech worlds. So, like, I think that the thing is, a lot of people were just mad because the story was incomplete because it was supposed to come out as those episodes, and then they canceled them.
Yeah. Well, not only that, the characters were bland.
Yeah, I mean, the boys are the boys, and, like...
Like, the best character was the villain.
Yeah. But, I mean, that happens so often in everything.
I ate too much.
At once? Or in general?
At once. Excuse me, I didn't give my body a chance to, like, settle before going from food to sweet.
But yeah, like, Arden is definitely the coolest.
It's just Tyrion.
I mean, like, the guy that is, the main villain after you beat, like, the current sets of the guys that we're fighting, right? Like, I think he shows up in the next expansion after Heaven's Ward. Like, he's super cool. I obviously haven't watched enough to, like, spoil the game for this for me. But, like, even this game suffers from the villain is just too cool kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I got really far over here. Hi. So we have to do a fate?
Yep.
Over to the clutch.
Excuse me?
I never really heard you this gassy.
My stomach is not happy.
What'd you eat?
I had pasta. Holy shit.
Did you just, like, eat it really fast?
Yeah, so my stomach's really just not happy.
Yeah, it's the taking, like, no time to masticate, basically. Not fully digesting. I need this fucking cyborg dragon mount.
Where's it at?
Like, just up in the air.
Oh?
Like, we've seen it a million times now, but every time I see it, it's just like, I gotta get that one.
It's just a Yu-Gi-Oh!
It is very much a Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, there's the fucking ship that turns into the robot. There's so many fucking people. And this is on goddamn Brynhildr at, like, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock Eastern. Like, this is insane.
Here's the Kabue!
Kabue. Look at its fucking arms. Like, a floating Kabue is kinda cursed. Kabue feel like one of those animals that at a zoo you would, like, throw a watermelon into its mouth to watch it crush it. Like, you ever see those videos where people do that with hippos?
Yeah. Oh! Oh my god! He's letting me see the mouth! Oh my god! He's so cute! He's... Oh my god! I love it!
I do think it's incredibly funny that you got the attention of this person randomly and they're like, yeah, here's a Kabue. Oh, do you see what their fucking name is?
He's laughing at me!
Their name is Pajama Time.
Oh my god! I love him! I'm gonna say thank you! Oh, adore him.
Oh!
Oh!
Fate joined. Level sync it. You fucking can't even see shit, Captain.
No, everyone. I just did an AoE attack, so I got something.
It's like I'm seeing like the name pop for Magitech Trooper and then it's dead. This is insane. Holy fuck, hi there. This is Nier Automata shit. Max? I'm guessing this is a boss in 15 or something like that. This person in the shout chat just lol, what the fuck? I can't see. That was amazing. This is the type of stuff that I missed from like playing MMOs back in the day. That's amazing. I love it. Unidentified Magitech. Now I have to wait at the designated location.
I too have a whale.
They're looking over. You like rolled up next to them and they looked over and it's just like people looking out of their cars at each other. Mao, like we're migratory birds. MT's just as I thought. Magitech armor to boot. Couldn't find any clues on how to cross back. What am I supposed to do now? I don't know, like live here? You're magic. Let's consult Sid. I'm not gonna talk to the fucking reporter about this. You kidding me? Like, Sid's the one with Magitech. That old geezer. Dude, Noctis, you're like 16 and he's like 34. Like, he is not significantly older than you. Noctis just giving real, like, Gen Z vibes right now. You fought them, so the rumors were true. Yeah, they have guns. Oh no, one of the guys that I follow just tweeted out, I have to find a fursuit maker now.
We have to teleport back to Olda.
Alright, I'll be there shortly. Ugh. Pass them along to the chief after he has completed his long list of outstanding tasks. bless you.
Thanks.
Oh, there she is. No fashion correspondent, but I like your look. Simple silhouette with emphasis on the details. What is the deal with you? I like that Noctis gets into this reality, right? And he encounters a gigantic man, and he's like, alright, that's fine. This man's big and dresses weird, but whatever. And then, like, a cat girl shows up, and he's just like, alright, I can roll with this. Like, there's no question in his mind, like, this is... this is normal.
This is fine. He's just the flaming dog meme.
But also, like, how do you speak our language?
Magic.
Probably.
I'm
So sleepy?
Yeah. No. Before you ask.
I mean, I'm gonna always ask it whenever you say it. Traveling with my friends on our way to meet someone important to me. Please elaborate on the nature of your relationship with this individual. Why are you like this? I've got loads of my own. I mean, yeah, I would imagine you have questions when you poof into a new reality.
Someone's name is just Beans.
I'm still thinking it's very funny that I ran into that person whose description in the game was just AA games. It's in the
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why that one just gets me. Some of these cars just look empty to me. I mean, this whole area is just very vacant out of nowhere. So I'm assuming people just haven't loaded in. Oh yeah, there they are. Alright, I'm going back to Ul'dah. Slagator. Alright. Okay, I see where you're at. I just saw a very arena post. There's a tiny cow being petted, and you all need to see it.
Hi.
Oh.
What is that?
Two sweethearts be reunited with such a timeless tale of romance. The next edition of The Raven is certain to fly off the stands. Help Noctis find the answers he seeks. Putting word to my colleagues. Expect to hear back from them any moment now. Speak of the devil. How does, like, how do these people have link shells? How do they have cell phones? I moved the camera and it was just you standing sassily. Like, complete random chance, but extremely funny. Helpful lead. Need to take a little trip together, the three of us. See your preparations. Let us know when you're ready to depart. Okay. Completing this fate will reward players with pieces of unidentified magitech. These items can be exchanged for various goods by speaking with an Ironworks hand. Ironworks hands are posted at Blackbrush and in each of the 3 city-states. Okay. In the dark of the night?
Mm-hmm. Gotta go to the down, yeah.
Suggest first heading to Gridania to seek witnesses. Let's get going. Okay. Oh, there just is a Noctis NPC now, huh? Alright. And like that, they're gone. Alright. Gridania, here we go. Oh good, now that's gonna be in my brain. I just had the fucking Anastasia Rasputin song stuck in my head now.
In the dark of the night, you will find her.
Yep.
Soon she
The
will
only thing I
feel
remember from that
white
entire
as
movie,
rain.
besides I hated what the main character and the boy looked like.
Come, my minions, rise for your master. Let my evil shine.
Project Zomboid does not change audio when you switch input devices or output devices. It's still coming through my speakers.
Interesting.
So I just wanted to share what I've been doing in this game for the last like 30 minutes.
Okay.
I found out there's a prison in the game, and I thought that seems pretty sick. I want to go to that prison. On the fan-made map website that I found of the game, because there's no like official map, it says best/worst place to survive. So thanks, I guess. You guys have to.
There's like an event thing going on in Final Fantasy, so we're doing that after work for her as like a line down thing. It's like, hey, you remember Noctis? Here's Noctis.
I remember Noctis.
He got isekai'd into Final Fantasy XIV. And he's like, I want to go home. Also, my car still doesn't work.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I mean, falling through a portal probably fucks your car up, right?
I don't understand that. The cars in this game are very durable. I feel like the cars can get messed up running over into bodies. I feel like some part of a body will get stuck in something eventually.
Yeah. That's why you gotta get like a monster truck.
Or like a brush car in the front that just plows them.
Basically.
Did you get the next thing or no?
Yeah. I just got it right now. So we have to go to Hawthorne Hut.
Wait at the destination location at the East Shroud?
Yeah, we teleport to Hawthorne Hut, then we go like a little bit north.
Okay.
Now it's nighttime.
Why do people think zombies come out at night, I wonder?
In this game, they don't. But
I have a whale.
You do have a whale.
Scary things, yeah, that's all.
Like, everybody always just like, oh yeah, you know, like they travel at night, and I'm like, dude, they're fucking, like, dead humans. Like...
Yeah, they don't care what time it is. No, this game is hyper-realistic about it, for sure. They're just zombies.
It does seem like a difficult game every time I've seen it.
Well, I'm in a car driving in circles for 30 minutes. I'm killing everything in this place. I don't know.
Yeah,
I think it's a game that's difficult on the surface, but you can game it.
Yeah, well, like, Mathis has always said, like, you know, like, there's certain times where you're gonna hit something and it's just gonna be, like, it's gonna be fine.
Always look for the swarm of people.
Oh, yeah, it's an event. Like, there's always gonna be just a ton of people in one spot.
Oh.
They were nice enough to leave a little bit of shiny area for me to see, but I can't click it because these people's names are fucking there. Oh, okay.
Alright, so I gotta leave you. Bye.
Yep. Maybe this is why Pasta was, like, wiping on it for, like, an hour.
Is this the last thing?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
I liked when Doom Patrol's small. What's a
Doom-
fun arc?
Doom Patrol small.
Doom Patrol small.
Let's see what happens.
Doom Patrol is to the shitty DC movies what Guardians is to the good
Oh,
Marvel
the
universe.
music is amazing.
I will get there in a moment. Currently, I'm watching Noctis walk through the rain.
Does that?
Apparently, if you finish this quest line, you unlock Noctis's Sasuke hair. Dude, like I can't describe it enough times how much he's just Sasuke, literally. He's Sasuke from that one arc where Sasuke had the fucking armband on because he could do the lightning attack now. And he wore all black for some reason. And only for that one arc. Oh, that is a big monster.
It's a good thing I finally learned how to put gas in these cars.
It's a demon? That thing is dangerous, we can't leave it running around. I mean, you're acting like I would leave a gigantic monster unkilled in a video game.
That's why we're here.
It's kind of a tough bitch.
I mean, if Noctis can tank it and not die, I can just, you know, do the damage, but apparently, according to Pasta, he let Noctis die a few times.
It's more so like I'm taking a shit ton of damage, surprisingly.
Dude, what the fuck is that cast pattern that it has? Holy shit.
Yeah, it gets weirder. Baby, now is not the time!
What? That was weird.
Oh! My card is like jumping through the air when I hit a wall. But it's fine now? Very durable.
Yeah, it's like Cyberpunk. Do you see that video that's like a retrospective on like Cyberpunk's troubled launch? It's just like 40 minutes with like minimal dialogue, but just a lot of like visuals of the game fucking up.
No, that's not good though.
The hell are these like attacks that this thing is doing?
I'm letting you know they get worse.
Well, it's doing like this Gundam shit where it's shooting off of its claws and then the claws are shooting lasers.
I got it about halfway down.
I'm at about a quarter down right now. That cast did not work as it was operated to. It also just did not do the damage it was meant to. Unironically, I really still want, like, From Software card game. It would just be so funny, like...
Big Ornstein cart, yeah.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage he's doing suddenly. Ooh, he's hurting Noctis really rough, too.
That's the best part about being the tank. All of the attacks are focused on me.
Well, he's been attacking me predominantly, too, and I'm like, I'm a fucking magic user, dude. Like, you can't be doing this game the whole night. A little tempted to change to healer, just to be like, I can take it. Fuck.
At 3/4 of the way down.
I'm a little under half, but like, he does this one attack that it doesn't even hit you, but it hits near you and just...
And it hurts?
It's hurting bad. I need to, like, run around a little bit. He's luckily decided, you know what, I'm going to attack you specifically.
My problem is Noctis is low on health, because Noctis is stupid.
Yeah, Noctis is not doing great in my world either, but at least this thing has decided, like, what if I just attack him?
Dude, he failed. How? Fuck off, Noctis.
That is not good. Out of MP. What the fuck, Noctis? Where'd you come from?
I feel like I'm playing a Flash game.
Can I, like, do this without Noctis?
What? What? I just saw the Noctis NPC just walk directly into a thing that generates an AoE, do nothing, stand there, take 800 damage, and then do nothing.
Yep. He's literally just standing there. I wish I could tell him to go away. Like, can I just do this by myself? No, leave Noctis alone, you fucker. Noctis, please. Noctis, you're in. Noctis, I hate you.
Yeah, he's almost dead on my side, too.
Yeah, he died on me.
I'm trying to keep aggro, but Noctis is like, but what if I get in its face all the time? I'm like, dude, you're dying. Like, oh, duty failed, because Noctis went and walked into an AoE and took 800 damage and killed himself. That wasn't even he died to the boss. He died to, like, an area of effect spell that just hit a random spot. Duty complete. Nothing to it. Ow! As the boss died and the game kicked me out of the instance, the boss got off one last delayed area of effect attack and it did like 2,000 damage to me. If that fucking killed me, I would have lost my mind.
Hey, BB. You're awfully cute, you know it?
Yeah, I know, thank you.
I was thinking it. You said it though. Dude, Pudding has been like super.
Nick,
cuddly
I'm gonna
last
take
couple
a
days.
I'm gonna take a picture on my Snapchat and send it to you guys so you can see just how precious she is.
Did you tell Nick about the instance of the My Hero Academia toy?
No, but I can certainly send it to him.
Because that was ridiculous. All that fighting made me hungry. Let's take a rest for now. Let's take a rest for now. Nothing makes me hungry except for the need to continue to not die.
Mm-hmm. Hear that.
Let us set up camp. Yeah.
Alright, Nick, check your phone.
Yeah, oh.
Oh, Nick, I got a race today.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not, like, not upset by it.
Can use one of those.
I think they gave it to me because they knew I was on the, like, brink of quitting.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still... Where are you? I don't see you
I'm
here.
currently in a cutscene where Noctis is serving me food.
Oh. Bean!
Because you know how much Noctis and his company like food.
I love you. You're so fat. I can't wait to sleep tonight.
Yeah.
Then go to bed.
No. I'm at least gonna make it another half hour. But with that extra raise, I no longer have to like depend on commissions
Yeah,
for
that's
certain
nice.
things. Now it's like my Patreon is fun money, and the extra money literally pays for my groceries. Hoorah, extra money.
Oh, my mom sent me something. Forgot. No, TikTok first. Okay.
I have to get
Snapchat?
back to my world.
Oh wow. Oh no, you sent me that already. Yeah,
Did I?
I thought you. That sounded familiar or something about the My Hero toy. That was very
Yeah,
cute.
she's just all about it right now. It's her baby. She's like puts it in her. Like I can't put it away. Every time I put it away, she grabs it and puts it in her bed. Is he yours? Oh, I love you so much. I'm gonna miss you when I'm gone. Oh, my little stinky baby.
Okay, I have to speak to what's her face again.
Yeah, then you're gonna have to speak to Noctis. And add me to a party again.
Able to find your answers. Only found more questions. Like how the hell the demon ended up here. I mean, magic. Like you fell through a portal with a car, and you're like, how could a monster get here?
Bitch, your whole ass
look,
car
look
is
at
here.
all these fat cats.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that one rolled over.
Look at all these fat cats, my cat meows. My cat's fat. It's
Maybe you
not
should
her.
feed it less.
I try, and I play with her all the time. It's just, it's the snacks, and whenever I put the snacks up, she is able to find them.
Yeah, then you have to put them away.
Yeah,
I have nowhere
I'm
to
just saying the
put
cat
them
has
away.
no say in this.
No, it's 100% my fault.
You have a shelf in your closet. And I'm probably, like, gonna guess that you have, like, a drawer or somewhere that you can shove them.
I do not have a drawer. I have no dressers or anything within my
Nowhere
room.
within the entire house.
In the house, yeah, but not within my room.
Yeah, well, you don't need to have them in the room if they're just snacks and treats. You give them every now and then.
Putting out those kind of zoomies today where they like just twirl around on the ground, that they become just like a like a cartoon fight where it becomes like dust and things spinning around.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like they just like dig their claws into the carpet and just do that.
Yep,
It
and then
was
their pupils are
beautiful.
fucking huge.
Yeah. It came out of fucking nowhere.
Shigetsumi's like that, and then it always ends up with her bashing her head into the door.
But it's graceful.
My cat's not.
Because while she was doing that, she was also batting a toy around and like keeping track of it pretty well.
I mean, yours is missing a limb and possibly has some form of, like,
Mhm.
further degenerative damages from the, you know, cause of such limb missing.
From dog attack. I crave some water.
Me too. I was thinking that.
It has the mineral they crave.
I don't want you to call it thirsty boy. So, like, normally I take a nap on my lunch break, but I wasn't able to. And so I was like, oh, I'm gonna get a Monster energy drink to try to keep myself up. But I don't like the blue or the green monsters. But I discovered that they have this, like, pineapple orange monster. And I was like, I'll give this a try. Disgusting. Absolutely
Who
vile.
could have guessed?
I don't know. That sounds all right. Well, maybe not too much.
Israeli anti-vax leader dies of COVID. Love it. Every single time I see one of those, it's just...
I know, right?
It's so funny.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know it's one of those cases where it's like, well, you should try and, you know, have some empathy or whatever. It's like, no, it's just
No.
really funny. Like,
I don't have empathy when you stop valuing human life.
it's
So, like,
the
go fuck
same
yourself.
thing as those times where you see, like, a person that's like with the NRA has like accidentally shot themselves, and you're like, yeah, that sounds about right. Hey, Noctis, are you gonna start talking again? There we go. Shopkeeper offered me some stuff for free. Your friend has a fine physique and exceptional fashion sense. Having an attractive young man such as him model our garments is the best form of advertisement. Dude, you live in like a semi-medieval environment.
Still business. Still gotta be a businessman.
Yeah, you know, this dude who was kind of attractive showed up. We gave him a suit of mail, and we sent them out walking around and said, like, go to this blacksmith afterwards.
That'd work.
I'm just imagining some, like, Renaissance-era patron being like, well, I myself cannot afford to purchase any of your works. I will make sure to tell my family, my friends, everybody that I encounter on the road as a merchant about your works. And it's like, that won't make me money, though. Like, ancient exposure.
This is unrelated, but related, I guess. I sometimes often think about just a time before clocks.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty sick, honestly.
I mean, there really hasn't been a time without clocks with the strictest of quotes around them.
Well, easy access, okay.
Well, I was gonna say, like, there was a point in history where they just started making, like, miniature sundials for people. And I think that was the point in history where it became funny. Like, everybody was like, we have to make sure that we understand what time it is. So you get a tiny little...
They were trying too hard.
Yeah, it's like a tiny little sundial and you sit it in the ground.
I want to be like everyone else and just not have any of that. And just like, hey, let's meet up tomorrow. What time? You know, if you say that, you just say like, I don't know, midday.
Yeah, well, I mean, you could tell what midday was because the sun's directly overhead.
Yeah, exactly. That's all you got, though. It's just kind of like midday, a little bit after midday.
I mean, there are still cultures like that.
I guess.
Like, Spanish people very much live like that, and it's something that a lot of Europeans find extremely infuriating, because that culture has persisted, where a lot of people in Spain will just be like, oh yeah, I'll show up for, like, you know, noon, and then they'll show up at 2, and it's like, you're 2 hours late, and they're just like, it's, you know, close enough.
That's what I want.
I hate that. I fucking hate that. There's so many times
well, no.
where I
Here's the
went
thing,
to
though.
be
If
like,
everyone's on the same page, then
no,
it's
I don't.
ideal.
No, I don't care. There were always people out there who hated it, where they were like, the sun has moved in the sky from beyond the point where it was at its highest. You are now late. But I hate it whenever I used to tell Shepard, like, yeah, be at my house at this time, and then he'd show up 3 hours later, and he was like, yeah, I just got, like, really busy, man. I was like, okay, but 3 hours you couldn't have, like, shot me any sort of message? And he's like, yeah, you know. It's like, no, it's not an excuse.
No, if you don't show up to a plan an hour after we planned it with no message, I will cancel our plans and I will do something else.
Yeah.
This is unrelated to my time theories, but carry on.
No, I mean, it's tied into it because, like, there will always be the people out there who want to maintain a structure of time, and there are always going to be the people who are like, I just don't give a fuck.
Where did you go?
I started to go up, and then I realized I was going on the wrong path.
I mean, sundials were not always a thing. Not every civilization had sundials. I mean, more like that.
I mean, yeah, but like again, the further we get back, it's just like, yeah, true. Like they weren't measuring time to this.
Couldn't we just teleport?
I don't know where it is that we need to go there. Hold on.
Central Shroud. We literally can just teleport to Central Shroud.
Yeah, I mean, it's also just out this door. Instead of spending the money. New image of Adam Driver.
I saw that.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. A lot of good fashion show pictures today. That's fun. Grimes had a sword.
Wait, for like a fashion show thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is for like a movie.
Mm.
By Ridley Scott.
Oh. I guess I got it mixed up with all the fashion show stuff.
Tell me when you find the boy prince.
Trying to watch where other people are going.
He's fucking fishing. God damn it. Nick, did you ever watch the Martin Scorsese fucking Andrew Garfield, Adam Driver movie?
No.
Silence?
No. Wait, what's it about?
Liam Neeson goes missing while in Japan as a priest, and has apparently become a heretic and recanted.
That was boring as fuck. I watched all of it, yeah.
I loved that movie.
No, yeah, I liked it, but it was boring. No, it was a weird, like, I'm bored, but I like this. It's a good story and it's telling it well, but I'm bored. I don't know. Sometimes there's a good movie that I recognize as being good, but I'm still kind of bored during it. I think that was one of those movies. But I still watched all of it because I still wanted to know
on the topic of Adam Driver, that's Marriage Story.
Oh, yeah?
I think that movie's boring as shit, dude.
Yeah, see, Marriage Story was I was on board the whole time.
I don't want to watch the story of a family deteriorating. I've already experienced that. Like, I can literally already say that I've lived through that.
So the problem with the prison is it's just full. They're just everywhere.
Yeah, killed them all. It was all the people that were in there previously.
There's just way too many.
Back to Bredania. Can I go from my mount onto yours? The answer is no. Are we entering a medieval film renaissance?
I mean, we got Green Knight.
There was that one with Timothy Chalamet.
I saw that.
Now there's The Last Duel coming out.
That means we need a Highlander reboot, I think.
That wasn't a medieval movie.
No, that wasn't. He said he just was born then. That's all.
There was like 4 scenes in that movie.
I know those were the best scenes.
After we talk to this lady, I think I might call it for the night.
I had assumed that you were going to, yeah.
I'm falling asleep. In my comfy chair.
That's why I said we could wait until, like, Thursday, but...
Why? We do little bits here and there. We gotta go and we got to do stuff together tonight. Stop ruining the mood.
I mean, I don't think that I am. I'm just pointing something out. I think Timothy Chalamet's a good Paul Atreides. I mean, he's not going to be Kyle MacLachlan. Agent Cooper himself. Thank the gods you're back. Mechanical soldiers have appeared in XIV territory. Oh no.
That seems like a problem.
What is
yeah,
it,
robot
baby?
soldiers not great.
You want to tell everybody hello? Love you. The beans. No, oh my god, dude. best baby. I'm sorry I yelled at you this morning. Or like an hour ago. But you hurt me. I'm not a toy.
I love the idea that Noctis has an approximate knowledge of Garuda in this world. Because he's just like, the bird lady? It's like, yeah, that is basically just Garuda every time, huh?
Alright, so do you it should be Messenger of the Winds.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's literally just go fight Garuda.
Yeah. Stop, stop, stop. Stop, stop. Stop. We can do that Thursday. Excuse me.
If we're gonna face Garuda together, I'll lend you the power of kings. Dude, like, I've literally killed Garuda like 70 times.
On harder difficulty. We got this, bro. But we'll do it Thursday. I'm gonna exit the game now.
Can quickly warp around. I can also already do this. Like, Noctis, you're giving me powers I already have.
I don't give a shit about Cyborg in this AA meeting, by the way.
I'm going to leave the Discord and get ready for bed.
That's fair.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm just skipping the Cyborg scenes with him and the lady from the therapy.
I mean, that's fair, honestly.
I just want to hear Brandon Fraser yell "fuck" more, which happens a lot. So.
It does happen a staggering amount.
Yeah, it's a lot.